Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is Allison. If you've been feeling a little tired, you haven't been feeling like yourself, a little sluggish, your energy level is not what you would like for it to be, then stay tuned. This video is for you. In this video, I'm going to provide you guys with some simple, practical tips that you can follow to help you improve your energy level and just make you feel overall better. If you're new here, I'm Allison, and on the channel I provide holistic health and wellness content for Black women over the age of 50 to empower them to live the life that they desire, deserve, age gracefully, and obtain optimal health. So with that said, let's get started in just some simple practical tips that will help you improve your energy level, help you feel a little bit better about yourself, or if you've just gotten for some reason in a slump, these things will maybe assist you in just feeling a little better. I do have a few notes here, so if you see me looking down, I am looking at my notes. So one of the things that you can do to help improve your energy level is to hydrate. Drink water. Sometimes you might have fallen off, or we fall off with drinking our water. So make sure that you're drinking enough water based upon your makeup. You can go on the internet and just Google water intake calculator to see how much water that you should be drinking. And sometimes we might just be a little dehydrated, and our body is just needs a little bit more water. Water helps with detoxing the body, and it helps remove any of the toxins in your body. So one thing that you can do if you're feeling a little off and a little sluggish is to drink more water. The next thing on my list is to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Studies show, especially for those of us that are over the age of 50, we need to at least get anywhere from 7 to 8 hours worth of sleep nightly. So look at your sleep habits. Is there something going on that's troubling you, that's preventing you from getting a decent night of sleep? That could also contribute to you not feeling a little sluggish. So try to get more sleep if you're not getting a sufficient amount of sleep. And if your sleep is off, try creating like a bedtime routine. Stop using your phone maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours before it's time for you to go to bed. Take a shower or your bath. Try to take your shower or your bath at least an hour or 2 hours before it's time for your bedtime. Maybe have a glass of a tea, something with something that doesn't have caffeine or alcohol or sugar in it. But just try to find maybe like a sleep routine if you are having issues with your sleep. So the number 2 thing on my list is to get enough sleep. That could help with energizing you. The third thing is on my list is practice mindfulness. And what I mean by that is just taking some time to just maybe sit in silence, meditate, do a little yoga. And I have some yoga videos that I will include in the description section of this video. But yeah, just practice a little mindfulness. Try meditating, There are tons of meditation videos that you can find, and don't worry about if your mind is like really, really busy sometimes. Just keep at it, but practice mindfulness, um, meditating, yoga, maybe even coloring, or just sit in silence for a minute. So that's the third thing on my list, is to practice a little mindfulness. Number 4 is to reduce your sugar intake, or just take a day, especially if you're one that likes a lot of sweets. Just try to reduce your sugar intake. Sugar, especially as we get older, is just cause all kind of issues with our bodies, and cause our insulin level to just go crazy. So consider reducing your sugar intake. That will help greatly with you feeling better. The next thing on my list is to maybe take a day where you're eating a plant-based diet. And what I mean by that is where you're not eating anything that has any animal products or ingredients in them. So just take a day where you're having a meatless day, where you only eating things at their natural state. So that's like vegetables and fruit, maybe some some beans, some legumes like lentils or some beans. But maybe take one day where you're not having any processed foods or sugar. You're just eating a strict plant-based diet that day. And if you can't do it for a full day, maybe take a meal or 2 meals out of that day where you normally would have maybe some animal products, and but substitute those meals where you would have some animal products, and switch them out for a plant-based options. So the fifth thing on my list is to eat plant-based for one day, and this will possibly help with improving your energy level, and it also give your digestive system a break from having to try to break down, a lot of animal products and meats. So with that said, let's move on to the number 6 item on my list. Is if you're feeling sluggish, low energy, write down 3 things that you are grateful for. Sometimes we get caught in a rut because it's just so many things coming at us at one time, and we're overwhelmed, and we just get caught up in the things that are not going so well in our personal life, or just in this world. It's just so much going on right now, till we're all over the place. So just find 3 things that you are grateful for every single day that can assist you with improving your energy level. And I do have a couple of gratitude journals available for sale, and I will put the link to where you can purchase those gratitude journals in the description section of this video. So the number 6 thing on my list is to list 3 things that you're grateful for every single day. Number 7 is to find something that makes you laugh or smile. So you can go find a funny show, or go to a comedy, go see a stand-up comic, or just find something, or call a friend or someone that has a sense of humor, but find something that will put a smile on your face, something that will make you laugh. The next thing on my list is to move your body. movement. So whether it's going out for a walk, doing yoga, and as I mentioned earlier, I have some yoga videos, so I'll put the playlist in the description section of this video. But you will be surprised with just 5 minutes of movement what it does for your energy, your mood. So make sure you're moving your body every single day. If possible, start your day off with some form of movement. It only takes 5 minutes. You can march in place. You can put on your favorite song and dance to it. You can stretch. You can do yoga, but find ways to move your body. The next item on my list is to detox from your phone. And I have it right here. To detox from your phone for a couple of hours. So if you have loved ones that that you want to make sure that you stay in contact with them, or vice versa, just let them know for a couple of hours, hey, I'm turning my phone off. So if there's any emergencies or anything of that nature, they know to maybe call someone else, but at least they know, and inform them that, hey, for about an hour or 30 minutes, or however long you need it, just let them know, hey, I'm detoxing from my phone. I'm shutting my phone off for a minute. So try detoxing from your phone, from social media, just taking that time to yourself, and just sit in silence or color or find something else to do, but try to detox from your phone. The next thing is to focus on one thing at a time. Again, we're all so busy and we have so many things that need to get done, and that can be overwhelming and draining, and that can drain your level. And honestly, we can only really do one thing well at a time. Sometimes we fool ourselves and think, well, I can multitask. Oh, no, possibly, but of those multiple things that you're doing, how many of those things are you really getting, are you doing well? So try to focus on one thing at a time. So, yeah. That's enough about that. Yeah, just try to focus on one thing at a time, instead of trying to be all over the place doing like a bunch of different things. And oh yes, by the way, so whether you're at work or if you're still working, you work from home, or even if you're retired and you have a desk or something that you're sitting at, try to declutter it and keep a lot of things off the desk, because sometimes those things will be like a distraction, and you start on one task but you see something else on your desk, and then you're drawn to that thing. So yeah, just focus on trying to do one thing at a time, do it well from start to finish, and that sometimes will aid in you improving your mood and your energy level. The next thing that I want to mention is and this is similar to what I just mentioned earlier, but it's called like a task lottery. So what you want to do with the task lottery is to, on a post-it or a piece of paper, write down all the things that you need to get done, and including in that, write down some fun things that you would like to do, and put all of those post-it papers into a jar or into a cup, and then each day just pull out one task or one piece of paper, and that's your assignment for the day. So yeah, consider doing that. Put it together like a task lottery. All the things that needs to get done for the following day, or at the beginning of the week, say on a Sunday, write down some things that you want to, some tasks or some projects that you want to complete for the week. But including in that, also list some fun things. So you might have a day where you're just doing something fun, or you might have, say, you take an hour to do something fun. But yeah, consider putting together like a task lottery. And the final thing on my list is to a work shift cut down, and this is similar to the task lottery. So if you're still working, about 5 to 10 minutes before you're scheduled for your day to end, scheduled for your day to end, write down a list of things that you need to get done, say for the following day, and put those in that jar. And this helps greatly with easing your mind of like clutter. You know, sometimes you go to bed and you're thinking, man, I need to do this, I need to do that, and your mind is like clogged up with all of these things that you need to get accomplished. So write them down on a piece of paper, on a Post-it, put them in a jar, and then the next day just pull out a task or project for that day. So, well, that concludes my list of just a few practical tips and things that you can consider implementing. Just take one simple one. If you're starting to feel a little sluggish, you're off center. Oh yeah, I have one more final thing. I'm so sorry. And I do this all the time, and I actually have it right here. This is a diffuser, and I put like essential oil in it, and I have it running while I'm working, and it really helps a lot with keeping me calm and my nerves calm. So using a diffuser, using aromatherapy to help sometimes if you're just off center and just need to get a little extra. So, but that is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comment section, what are you doing? What do you do when you are off center? You're in a rut. You need an energy boost. What are some of the things that you're doing? Or if you're not doing anything right now and you've been looking for a solution, which one of these tips really resonate with you? I would love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching. And